I'm Emma,
I am Megan.
and welcome back to the Sassy Besties Podcast. Today we're going to be introducing our book we're going to read this month, and we're kind of just going to rant and talk about random things that come up into conversation. I have a few different things that I want to mention just because I heard them and it's kind of crazy. So,
I'm excited.
why don't we start with our highs and lows of the week? Do you want to start?
Okay. I feel like I have a few. I don't know. Well, first is I got this Obolo magazine. With Emma. Thanks, Emma.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I haven't read like all of it. I almost am just like too scared to even like. What am I saying?
That's why you got 2 copies.
Yes, I did. I know. I'm crazy. I'm just so excited to read it, and I have like looked at it. Oh my god, him. He's just everything to me. But also, I got my Papa keyboard and Papa mouse. That's exciting.
Yes. That's
and
so
also,
exciting.
And it matched so perfectly too. The 2 different colors.
I know.
I mean, 2 different mouse and keyboard. It's like the same color. Says a Papa.
It's perfect.
Yeah. You should get one.
I don't even have a laptop or a computer to use it on.
Oh, I think you may be able to use it with your iPad, but your iPad's old, so anyway.
Yeah, the iPad is freaking stupid and dumb, and I can't even, barely use it. I can't even record these podcasts anymore on it. I have to use my phone. It's ridiculous. Anyways.
Anyway, is there anything else? Oh, today, I just have to mention this, but Taylor Swift... Oh, wait, I haven't even mentioned it to my mom. I don't know. Anyway, I need to tell her that. But Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got engaged. I mean, I'm not a big fan of him. I'm just not a fan of the Chiefs, but I am so happy for her. Anyway, I think that's all I have.
That's awesome.
At least what I can think of.
Perfect. My high of the week. They're a little bit weird. Well, one of them's a little bit weird, but I observed my dreadlock artist, the person who does my dreadlocks, and I observed them a few weeks ago, and they recommended that I got, it's so weird, a mannequin head with human hair, because I've been practicing on synthetic hair, which is plastic, but human hair is what I would actually be working on, because I want to do real dreadlocks. I'm branching out to see if I would like it. So I got the mannequin head, and I've been sectioning them out and kind of messing around, and I'm enjoying it. It seems like something I actually might like to do. So
yeah,
who knows?
That could be like a side hustle. That sounds so fun.
Yeah, it does. And then I found this person on TikTok, and she does the blind date with a book box.
Oh.
And yeah, I had the Powerless series, and I didn't like it, so I gave it to her, and she's gonna make me a little box, a little spooky box, and and she said that she was gonna give me a book, and she was like, pick any book you want, and I said the Thursday Murder Club. I've been wanting that book for so long. She ordered it for me, and then she's gonna make me a little spooky box. I'm so excited.
Oh, that sounds so fun!
Yes.
So wait, it's not, so you know the book, so it's not like a blind book, but the one you found. I think you sent me a video, or of someone doing that, the blind book thing.
Yeah. I also have a video posted on my TikTok of her box specifically. I actually got this book, and it's right here, so I can show you. It's Kristen Hanna, the Nightingale, and it's the fancy one.
My mom's gonna be so jealous. I think that's her favorite book of hers.
That's what you told me, and it's so gorgeous. Look at this. Look at it's so pretty.
I love that blue color. That's like the blue color I like.
Turquoise. And then I will let you know how I like the book. But it comes with so many cool things. It came with like this coloring book and then colored pencils, and you get bookmarks and an eye mask and annotating tabs and another bookmark. And it could just go on and on. It's crazy. I got a sticker book. Girl.
Wait, this is like the blind book? Wait.
Yeah.
Ooh, I should try it one time. Maybe
you
I should try it.
should.
I feel like, how much is it?
So it depends. The box is obviously more because then you get all like the coloring book, colored pencils, and all of that stuff. But if you just get a blind book, it comes with the annotating tabs, a pen, highlighter, stickers, bookmarks, and it's about, I think it's like $32.
Oh, that's not bad. I was like, maybe I could get as a gift for me getting into the TikTok program. Maybe.
Yeah, no, that would be really cool. She's doing some spooky boxes in the next week or two, and then she said she's going to be doing Christmas ones.
I should wait for that.
I should. You should. I will. You should definitely 100% get a Christmas themed one because that's right up your alley. Oh my gosh, it could even come with like a Christmas cup, and like a little Christmas tree because she's doing a fall one right now where it comes with a little pumpkin, a little fall cup. You get like a straw topper. You get wax melts, which is like fall scented. You get lotion. It's just so cool. It's just the whole experience and the whole vibe. And you can pick the book. If you would want like the inmate, you could ask for the inmate. She could order that book and then she could do a box related on that book, or it could be like the Christmas themed book, or I don't know. It's just so fun. Having adult. Yes, it is so exciting, and adult money is dangerous, but also so awesome at the same time.
True. I can't believe that the whole time I'm like. Anyway, if you are not up to date, I have actually over. I'm nearing 600. Not 600. What? I'm nearing 6,000 on TikTok. No. But the last time I checked on Instagram, I had 5,500. So
followers.
That is crazy. Yeah, followers. And
that's crazy.
On TikTok, I guess surpassed 9,000. And
which blows my mind. You have grown so fast on TikTok.
I have. Like, in the span of so I posted that video that went viral, the first video. I believe it was June 30th. So the last day in June. And, yeah, so the last 2 months.
It's not even the end of August yet. It's not even the last week of August. Well, yeah, it is the last week of August. Could you imagine by the end of this week, you hit 10,000? And then you can start making money.
I feel like I have a good chance. And I want to help you out, but I'm doing my best. And the one thing, actually, this just gets a tip. this happens with YouTube as well, or any social media platform. But I don't think, like, saying, oh, I'll follow if you follow me, like, follow for follow. In terms of YouTube, you could get in trouble if you do that. I don't know about TikTok, but I don't think that is a good way to grow, because those people are not going to be interested in watching your videos. And you really want people to follow you because they love watching you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I have never, on one of my videos, I have never, like, be like, follow me. I have never done that. I just don't think it's a good strategy to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could hurt you in the end if you have a bunch of followers, but they only follow you because they want you to follow back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're getting off topic.
That's okay. What is your low of the week?
Oh my, we haven't even done that.
I know.
My low. I want to do something different because honestly, like, I'm doing better with the hate and everything, and like, I have so many like amazing people who have left so many nice comments, and that's another high. But so what is a low? A low, I don't know. I've been pretty good. I've been doing pretty good in the last couple of days, all week. Maybe my low is the fact that I literally can't drive. So if I could drive, it would make it so much easier for me to do these videos where I go to different stores and find purple things or any colors. So many people have requested me to do different colors. Purple does the best for me in terms of views, and a lot of people want that content. But even my other videos, they sort of get a lot of views as well. But yeah, not being able to drive makes it a little harder. Because I can't just like walk and go to the stores. But I have a plan. I'm going to go out tomorrow, and I'm going to do like a few different colors at this like same day. So maybe like at the same store, I'll pick like 3 different colors instead of just doing one color at one store. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm wondering, even if you were to like go to like the dollar store, if that would be like going to different stores. I don't know what stores you're going to, but I know you normally like do like Walmart and Target. I'm just curious if going to a different store would be different.
Well, I'm planning on going to Five Below, and someone requested to go to Target again and look for green, so I want to do that. But yeah, I do want to go to different stores as well. I have only done this video, I believe, in Walmart and Target. I haven't done it in Five Below. So my plan is for tomorrow is to do it with the color purple, and I'm thinking also pink, and maybe one other color. But I think that will be better because then I have 3 videos that I can spread within a week or something, like maybe every other day.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Instead of going to Five Below and only doing one color there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because since I can't drive, I should do more colors in one day than just one.
Gotcha. That makes sense. It'll be a little bit harder to edit, but you should be good. You're normally really good at staying organized and stuff.
Yeah. It actually won't be too bad because, like when you see my phone, like, it all purple or it's all orange, the last color, so I feel like I can organize it that way. Like, there'll be a bunch of purple, and then there'll be a bunch of pink, and then there'll be a bunch of whatever other color I do.
Yeah.
I'm excited, and I believe I will get to 10K by the next time we record, and the next episode. Fingers crossed!
That's gonna be Crazy. What should we do? Should we have a little party?
You know what? I was thinking it's so lame. I had one for YouTube, yet I'm not even monetized. But that was more for like 1K. Let me just take a moment. YouTube is so much, like, YouTube is the hottest platform. Like, please go to TikTok. Well, I know it's hard because it's like, will TikTok go away? And that's why, like, for the longest time, I never took TikTok seriously because I'm like, why spend my time when it's just gonna go away? Or it's unsought. When YouTube is here for good, pretty much. Google owns it. But what's my point? Anyway, I feel like if you're stalking on social media, so I almost would recommend stalking with TikTok first, because personally, I find it easier than YouTube. YouTube is extremely hard. Like, TikTok is like high school. YouTube is college. If that makes any sense.
I love that comparison.
Like, TikTok is so hard, but in my opinion, it's easier.
I getcha. I understand.
That's why I feel like the minimum to get into the program is 10K, and for YouTube it's only 1K. And there's a reason behind it.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah. Now that I've been talking for like 5 years, what's your low?
My low. I've really been struggling with TikTok and posting in general. Kind of feeling defeated.
I can help you. You literally have like an expert who has a BS in mathematics.
I know. I just feel bad because I don't want to like use you, or I don't want you to feel like I'm using you for that.
I mean,
that makes sense.
I wouldn't feel used because honestly, this is so frustrating. But like, learning or helping other people grow on social media, that would be like such a fun job. And everyone's like, not everyone, but like, people are probably like, oh my goodness, you should apply to like I saw a job the other day. It was for TikTok, and the qualification, well, then again, you need like 5 years experience or something, but like the qualification, the other one was like a BS in mathematics, and I was like, I have that, but it was also in New York, so that don't want to move to New York, but I don't have like, anyway, I feel like I just have so much knowledge that it would be a perfect job for me, but like I would love to help other people because I know so much. Anyway,
so something you could do is start. I know this is a lot. Is start a whole nother TikTok page and make it all about tips on how to grow and things like that. Like, don't tell them everything that you know, but tell them like simple tips and tricks. And then if they're finding your information helpful or they want to learn more, they could pay you for like a 20-minute video that you have pre-recorded, and say that video is like $50 or something, because people make it crazy expensive.
Yeah.
And then you were to send that video to the person who paid it, and then they can email you or message you on TikTok, like if they have additional questions, and then you can have like different videos that explain different, like, one's about hashtags, one's about thumbnails, one's about getting more engagement or things like that. So it could be like different packages where they get like one video, or you make all the videos and then you send them all of it. I don't know if that's a lot of information that I just told you, and if anybody understood any of that.
I feel like that would be so cool. Because I'm such a nerd, but like even YouTube, I watch these YouTubers who like will show the analytics and how much they got paid for like the last month, last 6 months. And I'm like, this is so fascinating to me, and I would love to do that. I would love to have a whole YouTube channel, a whole TikTok, and maybe I should, especially because, let's say, I get into this program. I could also, say, how much money I'm making or whatever, and everything like that. That's a good idea. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to have too much going on, too many things, but it could be a possibility in the future. But even talking about it for free, I love so much. I've been talking about it with my parents, and they are getting very annoyed. Oh, you know what? Another thing I want to talk about, though? The algorithm, obviously, okay, this is a great example of why the algorithm, or not why. This is a great example of the fact that the YouTube algorithm and TikTok algorithm, and also Instagram algorithm, works differently. I posted the same video, and did it blow up on YouTube? Oh, it did not. But, you know what I did? It did get more views than typical. That's why I decided to post it on TikTok and Instagram. It got 4,000 views. And that was, above typical for a YouTube short for me. So that's why I was like, I should post on TikTok. But I also had no idea it was going to blow up. I'm sorry, sometimes you actually do need to understand the numbers if you want to grow. I'm sorry to break it to you. This is my dream career. You have no idea. And I am annoyed. But, yeah, I think your idea for another TikTok account would be so fun. And I will think about it.
It's right up your alley. It's right up your alley.
We've been talking for 30 minutes, and none of it is about the book that we're going to be reading next.
Yeah, so I think we need to focus and talk about our book we're going to read this month.
Yes! I actually have no idea what it's about.
It is called The Fury by Alex Michaelides. This is his third book. I have read every single one of his books.
Wait. I was just saying, that's only his third book?
Yeah, that I know of. I think The Silent Patient was his first book.
I think so, too. I think I read that it was, but I didn't realize he only has 3 books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says right here his second novel, The Maidens, and his first novel, The Silent Patient.
Oh, I have a question. What did you rate his second book?
Like a 4.5. Not as good as The Silent Patient, but I still really liked it.
Wait a second, I have another question.
Yes.
If he only has 3 books, and you only have read 2 of them, how is he your favorite author if he only has 3 books?
What do you mean?
I feel like you have to read more, I feel like you already know that that's your favorite author when you only read 2 of his books.
Girl, he only has 3. What do you want me to do?
But, I guess that makes sense. It's funny because Freeman McFarlane has, 100.
Yeah, she comes out with 3 books a year. This man takes 2 years to write a book, which is fine. Everybody does things differently.
Yeah.
But, come on, I need another one. Let's go, buddy.
That's nice. That's awesome that I just personally feel like I would need more than 2 books to know if an author is my favorite. I think.
So I understand that. I think in my brain, it makes it okay, or it makes it, hold on. Words are hard. It makes it easier to say that he is my favorite author because he only has 3 books, and I have loved all of them so far. I'm only like 30% of the way through the 3rd one. I haven't like not liked anything about his books, but I do want to let you know that he does describe things, and this isn't as thrillery as The Silent Patient.
Oh no. I'll push through it, okay? I got this.
If you don't force yourself to read it, because then you'll be in a reading slump. And I don't want that to happen to you. I just like this. It's kind of like a cozy, a little bit. It's like you're solving a murder, but it's really slow. So it's not like, nothing like really crazy is happening, I would say. At least like where I'm at now. But
Okay.
It might get a little bit more
Crazy.
Yeah. But the chapters are extremely short.
Oh, you know what? I like that. I love short chapters.
I love a good short chapter. Like, girl, there was one chapter that I read last night. It was literally like 3 pages long. Like, here's one. That's it.
I
died. I was like, heck yeah, of course I'm going to keep reading, because it's only like 2 pages.
And you know why I love it? I feel like you can read, I feel like, I don't know if this is psychological, like this is what's the word?
Psychological.
Yeah. I don't know if it's that, but like I feel like I can read more when the chapters are shorter.
I agree 100%, because I feel like you're not as overwhelmed with the content or like the amount that you have to read. Because I feel like everybody thinks that you have to stop at chapters, but you can stop in the middle of a chapter. Like, there's no rule. Well, you can. You're OCD, and so I feel like that won't let you. But you can, in real life, you can stop in the middle of a chapter if you want.
I can, yes. I'm thinking of the book, The Wagon People. Like, it was a good book. I think I rated it like a 4, something like that. But, like, the chapters, like, I almost think it didn't really have, like, real chapters. It was more, like, different parts to the book. You know how some books are, like, different parts? It was more like that, and there wasn't, like, any, like, oh, this is chapter 5, chapter 6. Like, the chapters were numbered, and that really, like, made me mad. That made me like the book a little bit less. I'm like, why can't you label the chapters? Ugh. Anyway.
I have a question for you. Do you think that rating a book a 3-star, that book is still good?
I think it's borderline good, because 2.5 would be 50%. It's over 50%. So I wouldn't consider it great. I would consider it pretty good. Maybe a 2 would be like okay. 1 would be awful. I did not like it. 2 would be okay. 3 would be pretty good. 4 would be like good, and then 5 would be like amazing. And maybe like 4.5 would be like great.
Okay. Because to me, a 3-star is like still a good book. Anyways.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's funny because I have given some books 3 stars that I'm like, I don't like, so maybe I should have given them 2. I don't know.
Maybe. So this book is about a murder. It happens on an island, and there are I know, the exact same thing of our previous book of the month that we didn't finish. But there is a group of friends that all go to this island every year together, and they are, I don't know, they're there again, and someone dies. We don't know who dies. But this is also told kind of like a story, like you're at dinner with the narrator, and
Oh.
he's just telling you everything that happened. And I kind of like it. It's really interesting because it's not like how other books are written, and it just makes it so much fun. It makes it really cool
Oh.
and interesting. Hmm.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I may like it. I haven't started the book yet. I think Emma started a few chapters. Are you in?
I'm on chapter 15, but it's only
Oh.
because
Oh.
I don't want to be on a time crunch. I feel like when I only have like 2 weeks, 3 weeks to read a whole book, it makes it stressful for me. So I want to just have a longer amount of time, even though, yes, I'll probably finish it in a week or two. I just still want the ability to have a little bit longer, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. I like that. I will try to start it soon as well. Um. Yeah, that's exciting. I think I saw reviews saying it's looking like in that way. Um. And it's interesting. So I'm excited.
Me too. Do you want to go over our good reads?
Yes.
My 1-star review is from Andrew. He said, "This book was the slowest built to the most lackluster, generic, obvious ending ever. Hardly a thriller, hardly entertaining, hardly any good. I got anticipation fatigue just wanting for this thing the narrator promised 1,000 times to actually happen. Each chapter ended with a terrible line of, and then it got interesting, or then it went to hell, or then the screaming started. Stop trying to bait me into reading the next chapter just to make me want to read it."
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm reading all this, but I'll be okay because you know what? I am gonna be reading The Housemaid soon. I promise. Anyway, my one song is from Samantha. She says, "How is this the same author as The Silent Patient?" And do you realize some people don't actually like them? Well, you do. It's like hit or miss.
Yeah, they either love it or they hate it.
Yeah. The Nara trope was dumb. The plot was dumb. Please don't waste your time reading this. That's what Samantha said. Well,
Uh-oh.
I guess I am gonna waste my time. Well, we'll see.
So, my 5-star review is by Rachel. It is pretty long, so I'm going to try and shorten it, narrow it down. Can we first talk about the brilliant cover? Why are we not focused on the huge evil eye symbol on the front and center on the cover of this magnificent book? All I can say is that I love this cleverly written story. The Fury had everything that I looked for in a book, which includes exquisite writing, short chapters, which made me turn pages faster. The book was broken into 5 acts, just like a screenplay. So brilliant. Elliot Chase, the narrator in this story, he will tell you step by step and play by play exactly what happened at his friend's house on an island in Greece. It was just an unexpected of events that made me gasp. This story certainly did not play out like I expected.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying, if I make it to the end, and I don't I'll try not to forget what may happen. I don't know. I'll do my best. Are you ready for my 5-star review?
Yes, ma'am.
It is from Kayla. She said, "What did I just read? The book is so flippin' good that I want to read again. The story was so well written, and I honestly was guessing until the very end. Make sure you get this book when it comes out. Woohoo!
Yay! That's so fun.
So, what is your theories? We're gonna talk about our theories. Honestly, I don't really the last book. Like, I had an idea. It was completely wrong. I was like, she has a trend.
I really feel like I should have stuck that out and finished that book. I'm a little bit mad that I didn't.
You were so much closer than me, too.
I was halfway done.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I don't know.
Well, if you forget what happens, maybe try again.
Maybe. I already don't remember.
Oh, well. That's so funny. Wait, this book, I don't know if I have any theories.
So, there's a lot of different characters, and it's different for me because I have already started reading it. But I don't know. He's really good at his twists. They aren't like Frida McFadden's twists though, where they're like kind of like way out of the park or like not realistic. Like his are normally pretty realistic. So I feel like it's definitely, I mean, obviously we know it's one of the friends. We don't know who died and we don't know who did it. I have a feeling it might be the narrator.
Oh, yeah. But I feel like that would be close to his last, the silent patient. Well, I don't want to give that away, but like, who you were healing from? Well, I am giving it away. Okay. Spoilers for the silent patient. Okay? Don't watch right now. Don't listen. Skip. Skip a couple minutes. But the fact that it was what was he, a therapist?
Yeah.
Like, he was the one, like, I kind of, I was suspicious about him. I didn't predict everything about it, but, like, I feel like if it was the Nala, it would be kind of the same type of plot twist. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's the only thing about that. So, if this is that plot twist, I would be kind of disappointed.
That's fair. That's understandable. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about his other books.
Yeah.
Kind of putting it into perspective. I don't even really remember the ending, or like the plot twist, I guess, in The Maidens, his second book. That's why like I can reread thrillers. It's so cool because I forget.
Well, thank
you. And I can
Wait, what I was... Well, you're lucky. Because... I mean, I don't remember every detail about every book I have ever read, but I do remember the overall plot twist at the end. So, like, I don't think I could ever do that.
Yeah.
If you want to read this book with us, it would be so much fun. Or let us know if you have any book recommendations you would like us to read for future months.
I cannot tell you how excited I am for next month, Megan.
Wait, what's next month? You mean
next
October?
Month's book? I heard people talking about this on a different podcast, and I thought that it was very interesting to think about. Okay, these 4 foods, rank them from most favorite to least favorite. Rice, noodles, bread, crackers.
Bread.
Rice, noodles, bread, crackers. Bread number 1?
Yeah, bread is number 1. Crackers number 2.
Okay.
And then it's noodles and rice. I think it's noodles. I think rice is my least. Well, actually, maybe it's rice and then noodles my least.
Megan.
What?
But buffalo mac and cheese.
It's noodles.
Yeah. And you have that at 3rd?
Well, I was thinking pasta.
Well, yeah, it is pasta. Yes.
Well, if I look at that way, then it would be number one. Then bread. Then crackers and rice.
Okay. Mine is crackers, noodles, bread, rice.
Bread is number 3.
I know, bread and noodles are very, very close. I almost want to have bread as number 2 because I eat it more frequently
Yeah.
than noodles. But I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Let's do crackers, bread, noodles, rice.
I like that.
I love crackers. Girl, I love crackers. I could eat a whole sleeve of graham crackers, Ritz crackers, the club crackers, the club crackers that are shaped like this, that are buttery and delicious. Freaking
No, I'm so hungry.
Triscuits, wheat thins. Girl, I'm a cracker girl. I love crackers.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
I mean, they're
I love
good. That's crazy.
I could honestly just eat crackers.
That would be like the one food, if you could only eat one food, that would be crackers.
Out of this list, yes. Because I feel like crackers, there's more variety with crackers.
Yeah.
Bread you can add a lot to bread. Are we able to add things though? I'm gonna say we just have to have the thing plain.
Yes.
Like you can have any cracker, any bread, any noodle, any kind of rice.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna still crackers. Girl, they're so good.
That's hard, but yeah. I can see that. What's the next
Okay.
thing? I'm ready.
Next thing. I heard this on also the same podcast, and it blew my mind. Hiccups, okay? You know what hiccups are, right?
I do.
Okay, perfect. How long do you think the longest case of hiccups was? Yeah, how long it lasted.
I feel like, since you say it blew your mind, I feel like it's a long time. A year.
Girl, no, not even close. Do you want me to tell you or you want to keep guessing?
Like, is it longer than a year or?
Yeah, more.
10 years.
More.
20 years.
More.
50 years.
Closer, but more.
70 years.
68 years of having the hiccups. 68 years of having the hiccups. Could you imagine living life? That is crazy to me.
Who is it? Who?
I have no idea.
Is that real? I can barely even scan it after like 5 minutes.
Charles Osborne, an American farmer, experienced the hiccups continuously from 1922 until he died 1990. His hiccup averaged 20 to 40 per minute. Per minute. 20 to 40 hiccups.
And this is why you should be grateful.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
That's over 430 million hiccups in his lifetime.
That's crazy. Like, on average, how long do they last? They only last...
It's a good question.
I wonder.
Only a few minutes. That was really underwhelming.
I wonder, like... I don't know. That's interesting.
They said that there was no, like, reason why. Like, they don't know the cause of it.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was the frickin' DVD player, girl, that I sent you yesterday. I am being influenced on buying like a portable DVD player and going to thrift stores and buying a bunch of DVDs.
I love that idea. I feel like, well, I do have like some of my top 2 favorite movies of all time. I have them on DVD, and we have a DVD player, and I want to bring it up to my room so that I can watch my 2 favorite movies on repeat forever. But like, I feel like that is such a cool idea, because nowadays no one ever watches DVDs.
Well, it's not even the fact that like they don't watch them. It's like you don't own any of those movies. So like if Disney Plus or any of that like just shut down randomly, you don't have access to any of that anymore, and like you can't watch it. So like what are we all gonna do? You know?
Yeah, I get that. That's why I would never like get rid of my 2 favorite movies, and I'm glad I have them on DVD, because and like the same thing with Friends. I got that as a gift, and I'm like so happy about it, because I'm just like, if it goes away, I still have the DVDs. And
yeah, I think I should make a list of TV shows and movies that I should get on DVD, because I went to the thrift store today and there was a pretty decent amount, but nothing that really like called me.
Yeah.
Like I got a few of them, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I did find one that I absolutely love.
What one?
So I'm really happy.
Which one?
It was Mamma Mia.
Oh, I don't know if I ever watched it.
We have different tastes in movies and stuff.
We do. We have different tastes in like everything.
I know.
It's crazy.
But like Wicked,
yeah,
I want on DVD 100%.
Yeah, I think that's such a cool idea to like not like get every movie that ever exists, but like your top favorite that like, you want forever. I think that's such an amazing idea.
I think that's what I'm gonna do instead of just like buying a bunch of different ones just like to have them. I think I'm glad that we're talking this through.
I feel like if you bought like everyone, like if a movie comes out, like that may not be a good idea, but like if you love that movie, I think that would 100% be worth it.
Yeah. I agree. And then I wouldn't have to like rent it or anything like that, and I would just be able to watch it whenever I want. And I was thinking maybe buying a portable DVD player so I could watch it wherever, in the kitchen when I'm cooking, in my bed when I'm going to bed.
That would be nice.
Just thinking out loud. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Keep us updated.
Yeah, I definitely will. I think I'm going to make a list of movies and shows that I want on DVD.
Yes. Do you want Friends? You want The Office.
Yep.
You should get the Friends too.
Maybe. If I can get them really cheap, then I will.
Yeah. The only negatives I would see about the DVDs is if it gets trashed, the CDs, then you won't be able to watch them, or they won't be as good. That's the only thing. And if you're getting them at the thrift store, you may want to be careful with that, because I don't know. Hopefully they won't sell.
Girl,
I don't know.
I opened them and checked the back before I bought them.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would like sink if you buy one and then like you can't even watch it.
I agree.
I love that idea. It's like a fun hobby, and you can make like TikTok videos about it.
I was thinking about that. It would be like a good series on like going on the hunt for some awesome, or going on the hunt for my top favorite movies and TV shows on DVD. something like that.
I just thought of something. You're right.
Yes.
Another tip in terms of growing on TikTok or YouTube, but let's just stick to TikTok, is making series. Is having a series, no matter like what series it is. I mean, I guess some series, like, if the series is just not, like, for example, well, maybe that's not a good example. Anyway, like, what am I saying? You want to make sure this series would be popular, that people would be interested in, but making series is such a good idea with growing, because people will be like, oh my goodness, I can't miss the next video, I have to watch the next one.
Yeah, I'm curious, like, would they be interested on, like, what next movie I could find at a thrift store? Like, do I only thrift for them? Or because I found a lot on Facebook Marketplace last night.
I think any idea related to that topic would do well. The only thing is, and this is why, like, nicing down, you gotta be careful, because then people are only interested in that topic.
True. Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying, like, on my TikTok, I feel like the people that have been commenting, they are interested in me as a whole.
Yeah.
So, like, it's that balance of, I know, it seems hard. This is what I heard someone say, and I love this. Growing is the hardest part. When you're trying to grow on social media, that's the hardest part. Growing. But once you get there, then it becomes a snowball effect. Mm-hmm. It's way easier to get followers and everything like that. And
yes, I have heard that. Because you have more engagement when you have more followers.
Yes.
Most likely.
Oh my god. You know what? It's so crazy. Do you know, I don't know if you watch enough, but do you see comments where some people are like, they literally comment false, like they're the false comment?
They don't do that on mine, but they definitely, I have seen that they did that on yours.
Yeah. I told my parents, like, oh my goodness, I think I have made it. Because, like, I only see those comments from people who are, like, popular, because they know this video is going to get a lot of comments, and they're like, I want to be the first one. And then I get comments being like, oh my goodness, my show is on.
I love that.
But yeah, it takes time, and I think a lot of people, like, they don't realize it. They think, like, for me, people may think, oh, I went viral overnight, but it's been almost 5 years since I started my social media career. So it's definitely has not been overnight. It just has been a short period on TikTok in the last 2 months where it has went from, like, down here.
Yeah. And it's much deserved.
Thank you. And I want to help you. I will, like, I'm fine with doing it. Like, I don't, like, don't think I'm, like, wait, what's the word? Don't think you're wasting my time or whatever.
I just feel bad. I don't know. I ask questions when I have them, but I think it's just, like, I need to learn as I go type of thing.
Yeah. And, like, don't get stressed out, like, if you're not getting as many views. Like,
I'm just stuck at, like, 300 views.
I think I may need to help you with your hashtags.
I agree.
Because if you are using hashtags that are not popular, then I don't think that's, personally, I don't think that's good.
Yeah. No, I get that. We're
going on a tangent. Anyway, I'm gonna help Emma even if she doesn't want me to. Because I love it. And I'm getting you famous. We will do it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Wait. Well, I think we went on enough tangents for today. we love to talk, and I can ramble on forever called the end of time. If you like that, definitely give this episode a thumbs up, subscribe, rate, comment, share, do all the things. We will really appreciate it. And yeah, we're super excited for this book of the month, and we will be back in a month to talk about it. Yay! Thank you so much for listening and watching. Wait, did I say that? Anyway, we are gonna go. I hope you have an amazing day, and until next time, bye!